So I totally made it. I totally made it out of the house, and I'm currently, well, I'm on the board. I'm in County Durham now. I'm on the A66 coming across from the N6. I'm headed towards. Oh, it's really windy in there. Oh, now it's really dark in here. Quite exciting. Quite exciting. This road I'm on, the bit that I've stopped at is actually quite high up, but it's the highest point of the road. It's quite cool. It's very desolate though. I mean, actually, I want to show you something else. What you're looking at there is called the Ray Cross, and the Ray Cross is a pre-Norman boundary stone. It was erected around 950 AD to mark the border between English Northumbria and the Scottish Kingdom of Strathclyde. During the 13th century, it stood on the boundary of the Diocese of Carlisle and Glasgow, and until recently marked the border between the old counties of Westmoreland and the North Riding of Yorkshire. Legend has it that this is the resting place of Eric the Blood Axe. Oh yeah, how's that for a name? Eric the Blood Axe was the last Viking ruler of York. But I mean, I suppose in fairness, back then this place would have been quite cool, burial ground, not so much now, right? Anyway, as far as I'm led to believe, there was excavations took place, but no archaeological evidence could be found to support that Eric the Blood Axe was buried there. Anyway, moving on. A little bit of history stuff for you. I need to get to location because I'm doing some drone filming. Oh yeah. So, part of the job that I'm doing is I'm doing a promotional video. Oh, actually, like I said in my previous video, I've actually been subbed out for this job. Another production company is doing the work, but I've been brought in as a DOP and drone to do the work that they're doing. Now, what I'm shooting is it's forestry work. Company has large chainsaw equipment and these giant sort of tractors with cutting materials on it. But the main thing is the weather. Just now we're just on the back end of that nice weather we've been having, so it's still quite warm, but there are storms afoot, winds and thunder and lightning and a bit of rain. So if I can get the aerial stuff done today when it's like this, then all is good. It just means tomorrow will probably be a wet day, but hey, that's what we do it for, isn't it? I think. The purpose of this is to basically show off this company's gear and the things that they can do with trees. That is the long and short of this narrative. Because of the weather, and as you can see, it's pretty nice. Nice fields there. See, and basically what's happening over here is they're going to lay their kit out in a kind of horseshoe semicircle kind of a idea, all this kit here, and I'm going to use this kit. I've got two drones set up, and we're going to do some shots coming in from over here, over these trees, hit the deck, come along, do some tilt up reveals, the usual stuff, and then get in about all this kind of thing.
Good morning. I'm the first one here. Nice and early. It's so peaceful and quiet here. Nice. It's just a shame we're going to ruin it all with chainsaws, tractors, diggers, all the kind of usual. I slept quite well as well. Quite like my wee house, although it was a bit weird staying in a house I've not stayed in before. Well, on my own. You know, I'm so used to having the kids, my wife there, and it was really quiet. I mean, Barnard Castle's lovely. It's a lovely wee town. Is that a town? Is that a village? I don't really know. But I mean, it is lovely. And in the northern parts of England, I highly recommend it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not really getting anything to say just now because I'm still kind of coming to. Gonna have my coffee and just enjoy some of the landscape.
So I thought I would give you a quick update about how things were going, and well, yeah, the weather has taken a bit of a turn for the nasty. Absolutely soaked there. We'd stopped for some lunch and we were standing under the tree and the heavens opened, and yeah, so we were supposed to be doing some interviews, piece to camera, and it didn't work out well. Up until that point, it had actually been a really good day. The weather had been on and off a little bit, but I managed to get some aerial stuff done and capture some of the big machinery doing its thing, so that was pretty cool. So it's nearly the end of the day, and I haven't really spoke to the camera much, so I'm going to do it now, just because it's near the end of the day and I feel my excitement is going to diminish, retract, that could be today's word of the day.
Sorry.
It's fine. Look who it is. Look, I've got a famous YouTuber in my car.
Oh my god, stop
Yeah.
it.
Oh wait a minute, it's all dark. Hold on, I should really know what I'm doing.
You really should.
Yeah,
It's
here
your
we go.
whole job.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you what, I'll come round the other side.
Right, man, how?
Hi Rachel,
Hi.
how's it going?
I'm alright.
Yeah,
Good. Just chilling.
just chilling. Toby, how goes it?
How you doing?
Yeah. Are you excited? How was your day? You know?
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the best thing for you today? What was the most exciting thing?
Best thing was just seeing it come together. We've just spent like 2 months planning the whole thing, and then now actually kind of seeing it, getting it on film. I'm no longer kind of thinking, will we get it? Will the play ball? But we've got it, and it's kind of.
So you're saying you enjoyed seeing your plans come to fruition?
Yes, good word.
It is a good word. That could be today's word of the day.
See, this man, although he looks like a Norse death metal
Careful.
blacksmith,
He's got a PhD in anthropology. He's a former deep sea diver and sniper. Essentially, he's a superhero.
Rachel, would you agree with any of those assessments?
I think the superhero part is 100% wrong.
Toby laughs like an evil villain. But
Yeah, Toby, I laugh like a joker.
Yes, you
It does
do.
last like a joke,
This is what we've been working with.
It's our first commercial job though together, Rachel.
It is.
Yeah.
It is our first commercial job together.
This is great and exciting moment.
Together, Toby.
Yeah, you did. You brought us together. Anyway, I only just switched the camera on just to say, catch up what we're doing, so you can see Rachel. You know, because that'll get more views on my channel.
Amazing.
Because everybody quite likes her.
I don't think so.
They do.
Well,
Yeah,
I
because
am adorable.
she's the YouTuber that climbs mountains and then talks about her life, how it's it's hard, and like life is like the mountain and she's climbing it and how she struggles and to get up and over it and on it, and there's a great narrative sewn together there with all this kind of stuff. And right, it's farcical now. I'll speak to you later. Well, good morning. I didn't really sign off last night, but it was a long day, and by the time I got back to my digs and I had something to eat, I was pretty much just ready for bed. But this is another day, and I'm at a different location now. The job that I was doing yesterday I'm finished. I've been coerced into coming to a new location for a secondary job that the client is doing some work for. I am currently in Helmsley, near York, at the National Centre for Birds of Prey. I can surmise though that the subject of today's video will be indeed birds of prey. But I am still feeling pretty tired and bleary-eyed, because I've still got to drive home to Scotland today, so yeah, feeling the pace. This old man is feeling the pace. Right, let's go and see what we can do with these birds then.